be creative, And so I feel that the Algerians, they won the national liberation struggle from France. Penalty. Ay, ay, ay.
We run out of time.
Elena, no, I can take it now. So anyway, ¿qué hora es? What time is it?
It's 10:50.
10:50? Espérate. Let me take this because she's calling me. Hello? 10:49. We have to finish at 11. Okay? Because I have to prepare to go to the hospital. So anyway, what was the question?
We were talking about kind of every revolution is different, and you were saying the timing was right in Cuba, and
right.
Kind of that balance of art and science.
Right, and so the thing is that this is like a law. It's more difficult after you take power than before, because when you take power, there's all these forces who want to take you out of power. And that happened in the Russian Revolution. That happens in the Chinese Revolution, everywhere. And so I feel that you have to have the necessary elements to maintain power. And sometimes you can be too democratic, because you can be too democratic, because they want to, underthrow what you achieve. And you have to also know, like Lenin also said, that even after the taking of power, the bourgeois, in this case, the bourgeois ideology is stronger than the revolutionary ideology, because people are used to think in the old way, And so I feel that you need a leadership, individual, collective, whatever. It depends on the necessity. But you have to learn from history. If you don't learn from history, you're going to commit the same mistake, And I think that happened in Bolivia, in a way.
So that history often is art and the media are like the ones that kind of keep that history in perspective and in focus and in our attention. Are there any, like, what are some of the best ways that the left is communicating at the moment? Like, what are some good media outlets and art?
Well, listen, the mainstream media, you can count on them. Right. You cannot count on them, even though there are good individuals in there. So we have the alternative media, and now we have the social media, like internet. But I think that, for example, in one of the struggles in the University of Puerto Rico, the students create a radio that they control. They're called free radio, I don't know. But the thing is that you have to understand that we are overpowered by media, and that the media is going to make you believe that the bad people are the good people. Like Malcolm X used to say, So the media have a lot of control. The media does have a lot of control. But in Puerto Rico, for example, the media have going a little down because of what happened. And so they are not as obviously anti-revolution or anti-left or anti-independence, because they know that they have to play the game, And they make you believe that what happened in the summer, that there was it was a peaceful movement. There was violence, especially by the police. You know, they shoot people. They throw gas, ¿cómo que se llama el gas?
Tear gas.
Tear gas. And so there's violence everywhere. And then there is revolutionary violence and reactionary violence. As long as you oppose every kind of violence for the purpose of maintaining imperial power, then we are done with. Because the army is organized violence. Prisons are organized violence to put people in there who don't follow the rules, you know. So I feel that there is a lot. We live in a